Digital literacy skills is an area of concepts and practices of the digital age that is quite interesting and informative, particularly in terms of how the concept of digital literacy has changed so drastically over time. So in 1997, Glissner started by defining digital literacy as the ability and the concept and skill set of understanding information in a digital age. And over time, different theorists and different research has built on that definition and essentially come up with comprehensive lists of skill sets that define what it means to be digital literate. As educators, those skill sets provide quite a good source of information and inspiration for planning pedagogy to target digital literacy skills in the classroom. The work of Baldwin in 2008 is particularly informative in terms of providing quite a comprehensive list of skill sets which essentially define what it means to be digital literate. Now, Baldwin came up with 5 skill sets, and those 5 skill sets really set out the different types of abilities and concepts and understandings that a person who is digitally literate will need in order to survive in a digital world. So the first of those concepts, or the first of those skills, is information hoard. So information hoard essentially means building information from a variety of different sources. So the ability to find information from different places using different digital tools. The second skill set is retrieval skills. So that's also the ability to be able to readily access information from different digital tools. The third skill would be knowledge and application of people networks. So what that means is a person who is digitally literate, would be able to readily find others in a socially network connected world who can help them and educate them. So they might find people that are experts in particular fields and be able to use those sources of information and those sources of networks effectively to achieve their educational outcomes. The fourth tool would be the ability to combine both traditional tools and networked media. And finally, the ability to access, publish, and communicate information. So essentially become a user and a creator of texts using digital literacy skills. So those are Baldwin's 5 skill sets, and they're particularly effective for educators as planning tools and even for classroom discussions about what sort of survival skills and what digital skills and digital literacy that students will need in the 21st century.